Building a PC yourself is very time consuming and it's just not for everyone. Now, a pre-built PC is the solution. However, if you don't have enough PC knowledge, you might end up getting the wrong system with cheap components and bottlenecks, which can lead to stutters, FPS drops, and bad gaming performance overall. In this channel, I tested countless gaming PCs to find the actual best, reliable, and high performance systems. That's why I put together this full guide to the best, reliable, pre-built gaming PCs for every budget and every resolution. All of these systems have good ratings, so by the end of this video, you will know exactly which one is the best for you. Going through the best budget machines for 1080p gaming, the best price to performance ones for 1440p, and the highest end, most expensive 4K systems out there. You will find all the links to these pre-built gaming PCs down below in the video description box with the latest prices and availability in your region, and you will also find the best gaming PCs for Europe and the UK. My name is Valentino. That being said, let's start. If you are searching for the best value pre-built PC, this first system in the Acer Nitro 60 will be the perfect one for you, because you will be getting top tier 1440p gaming performance without breaking the bank. Now, for the graphics card, which is the most important component for gaming, you get the Nvidia RTX 5070, which is one of the fastest GPUs in the entire market, especially when it comes to 1440p. In fact, you can run the most high demanding games out there at 1440p on high to ultra settings and still achieve smooth performance. And I'm talking about 100 plus FPS on average, which is really fast. Now, you can also play games at 4K if you want to with the right settings. So if you're playing high demanding games at 4K with DLSS quality on, you can easily achieve 60 to 70 plus FPS on average in the most high demanding games out there. And if you have a 1080p monitor, you can expect the highest frame rates out of any resolution. Now, alongside this graphics card, you get one of the best CPUs in the entire market when it comes to value in the Ryzen 7 7700. This CPU is very power efficient and it's very fast when it comes to high CPU demanding games like esports shooters. So let's say you want to play Valorant or Fortnite or games like CS2, you can run these games at 1440p competitive settings at 360 plus FPS on average. So feel free to go with a 1440p 360Hz or 240Hz display, or if you have a 1080p monitor, you can even go with a 500 plus Hz monitor if you want to seriously compete in this type of games. Now, another reason why this system is so amazing when it comes to price to performance is the fact that you get 32GB of DDR5 memory alongside 2TB of SSD. This is plenty of storage in case you want to install a bunch of games or you're a content creator who's trying to transfer heavy files all the time. And you also get 8 cores out of the Ryzen 7 processor, so it's a very fast content creation and productivity work CPU as well. Now, I also mentioned 32GB of DDR5 memory, which will be ideal if you want to do content creation or if you want to do something like streaming. So in this case, having 32GB of RAM is going to be amazing. And of course, you get Bluetooth and Wi-Fi included inside of this system. Now, the price by the time of filming is around $1,350, which makes it, in my opinion, the best value pre-built PC that you can get right now. And as of right now, by the time of filming, there are only 2 left in stock. So if this deal is not in stock anymore, I will leave a PC alternative down below in the video description just for you to get the best price to performance system. Now, if you have a little bit more money to spend, you can get a more complete system with the same graphics card in the RTX 5070. So in terms of gaming performance, it's going to be basically the same as the last one, but it has more premium quality components all around. This is the Zotac AI gaming system. You get the 5070, so in terms of gaming performance, just like the last one, top tier performance for 1440p, even on the most high demanding games out there, high to ultra settings, very fast performance for esports shooters as well. But here you get a Ryzen 5 7600X, which is actually very similar when it comes to gaming performance compared to the Ryzen 7 from the last system. Now, the main difference here is that you get a 360mm liquid cooler, which is going to be amazing not only for right now to cool down the CPU, but also for future upgrades. So let's say down the line you want to upgrade to the fastest CPU in the entire market, you will not need to upgrade the cooler because you already have a liquid cooler here. On top of that, you get faster memory speeds, which is going to be great if you want to play games like Fortnite, for example, or you need those faster speeds for other tasks. Here you also get 2TB of SSD, and on top of that, you get a better quality case. So overall, this system has more premium quality components, as I said before, compared to the last one, but the price is going to be $1,500 USD. So if you have more money to spend, I would recommend you going with this one. But if you're still searching for the best price to performance, then the last one will provide more FPS per dollar. Now, if you're looking for either the best value 4K PC, so you want to play at 4K high to ultra settings, and you don't want to spend over $2,000, or you're looking to max out 1440p resolution in any kind of game, then I recommend you getting the next system on the list in this Skytech Viper. This Skytech PC has one of the fastest CPUs in the entire market in the Ryzen 7 7800X3D, alongside one of the fastest graphics cards in the market in the Nvidia RTX 5070 Ti. This CPU and GPU combo will allow you to play games at 4K high to ultra settings, 80 plus FPS on average, and I'm talking about high demanding titles here, so games like Cyberpunk 2077, Hogwarts Legacy, and games of that nature. So very high performance at 4K. And of course, if you're using some type of DLSS, you will be achieving even higher frame rates at 4K. And then at 1440p, you can expect over 120 plus FPS on average in these same high demanding games on high to ultra settings. So as I said before, you are either maxing out 1440p or having a great 4K value system. Now, since you get one of the fastest CPUs in the market for gaming, when it comes to high CPU demanding games or esports shooters like Fortnite or Valorant, you will be able to max out any monitor refresh rate. So feel free to go with a 1440p 480Hz monitor if you want to compete in these type of games and take full advantage of a high refresh rate monitor. Now, if you're looking to mainly play this type of games, don't worry, because later on this video, I will talk about a bonus system that will be the best value PC for those type of games specifically. For the rest of the components, you get 32GB of DDR5 memory, which as I said before is great for streaming, content creation, and just any task. You also get 2TB of SSD, which is going to be crucial if you need plenty of storage, and then you get a 360 liquid cooler as well. That being said, if you want to upgrade your CPU down the line, you will not have to upgrade the cooler. You get Wi-Fi and Bluetooth included, and the price is $18.99, but I have an extra coupon code for you down below in the video description for an extra discount. That being said, the total price after applying the coupon code will be around $1,840. And by the way, if this deal is not in stock anymore or the price is higher, I will also leave an alternative deal in the iBuyPower Y40, which has the same components as the Skytech system. It just has different aesthetics. So if you prefer the iBuyPower aesthetics over the Skytech one, I recommend you going with that one instead. Now, if you're looking for a high-end 4K system, yet you don't want to spend over $3,000, you don't want to go up to the RTX 5090, but you still want a high-end system for just any task, whether it's gaming or content creation, I do recommend you getting the O11 Vision gaming desk. This PC has the fastest CPU in the market for gaming in the Ryzen 9 9900X3D. So as I said before, you can max out any monitor refresh rate if you want to compete in esports games, and also if you play high CPU demanding games like Flight Simulator, for example, having the fastest CPU in the market will be ideal. And then for the graphics card, you get one of the fastest GPUs in the market in the Nvidia RTX 5080, which is a beast of a 4K GPU that will allow you to play the most high demanding games on high to ultra settings at 4K without any issues. I mean, this is the third fastest GPU in the entire market after the RTX 5090 and RTX 4090. Now, this PC is also very high end for content creators or if you want to do any kind of high end productivity work, because of the fact that you get 64 gigs of DDR5 memory, which is quite a lot, and you get 4TB of SSD, so you get plenty of storage for just any task. And once again, this system comes with a liquid cooler, and you also get Wi-Fi and Bluetooth included. This is one of the best high-end systems out there, and the total price is around $2,900, but I have an extra coupon code for you once again. So the total price after applying this coupon code, it will find down below in the video description. The price will be around $2,810. Very expensive, but if you just don't care about money and you want the fastest gaming performance out there, or you want the fastest performance overall for content creation and also gaming at the same time, then I do recommend you getting this next system on the list, which is the HP Omen 45L. This PC comes with the fastest graphics card in the market in the RTX 5090, so you can max out any game that you want at the highest resolution at 4K high to ultra settings, and you will be achieving the fastest frame rate. Not only that, but here you also get an Intel Core Ultra 9 CPU, which will be one of the fastest CPUs in the market for both gaming and content creation. And of course, you get 64GB of DDR5 memory. So overall, this is the ultimate system if you want the best PC for just any task. You also get 2TB of SSD, and it's just going to be a beast. But again, I only recommend you buying this system if you have a 4K monitor and you want to max out anything, whether it's gaming, productivity work, streaming, anything you want. Now, the price is also the highest one on the list at $4,280, but I have an extra coupon code for a 15% discount. So the total price will be around $3,700, which makes it the cheapest PC with the RTX 5090, and it's also one of the most complete systems out there with this graphics card. So I highly recommend you buying this one if you want the best of the best. And as I said before, you will find bonus PCs down below in the video description. One of them will be the best budget 1080p system for under $1,000. This PC will cost you around $800, and you will be achieving very solid 1080p performance even in high demanding games. So if you're not looking to play at 1440p or 4K, that PC will be ideal for you. And then I will also leave the best value esports PC in case you mainly want to play games like Valorant, Fortnite, and CS2 at the highest frame rates, so you can buy a high refresh rate monitor, yet you do not want to spend over $1,500 on a gaming system. So if you're looking for that, that PC will be perfect. And if you're willing to build a PC yourself, I made a complete video talking about the best PC builds of the month that you will find down below in the video description, where you will find the perfect PC for your budget and your needs, once again, if you are willing to build one yourself. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.